people. It is weigh day. So as we know, I've kind of switched my t-shirt up for weigh day from the leopard print all over to just the leopard print lips, because the leopard print one is just too big. The jeans are too big really as well, but I've got them on because I can't find any of my other pairs of jeans. I don't know where they've gone. And although I bought the new Shein clothes because I wanted to wear them, I feel like I don't want to wear them until I'm going out places, because I feel like they're my best clothes because they're new. Which is kind of silly, because actually, you know, I need to start wearing them, otherwise they're going to probably get too big. Anyway, hopes for today are that I will be 11 stone something. I'd like to see a big loss, because I only had £1 last week. I would like to have a whoosh. But you never know what's going to happen, do you, with this diet? So I've just got to go with an open mind and see what the scales say to me today. I'm not really going to mind what they say, to be honest, because I feel all right. Like I've had some hungry days this week, but I think that was because of my time of the month. As we know, that kind of struck with a vengeance on Saturday, so maybe that's why I was a little bit grumpy and hungry, and why I weighed a little bit more last week. Who knows? Well, didn't weigh more, I weighed less, but didn't lose as much. So we'll see. She'll be here in about 5 minutes actually, so I'll make my way downstairs and I'll get weighed, and then I'll come and tell you lovely people how I got on. Second week of step 2, so I'm going to start kind of monitoring the scales a little bit, because if I keep having really small losses, I might have to go back down to step 1A. But yeah, I'm gonna monitor it. Just turning all the lights off. Right, I'll be back when I'm done. Hi everybody. So I am on coffee number 1. I've been weighed and I'm happy actually. I lost 2.5, so I'm now 11. Excuse me. Excuse me, sneezing. I am now 11 and a half. So I'm very nearly the lowest weight I've been in about 20 years, maybe more. I think the lowest I got down to when I did the Dukan diet was 11.10, but because I was younger, my shape was slightly different. So weirdly, as I said before, when I was at my lowest on the Dukan diet, I couldn't get into size 12 jeans, and this time around I can. But on the other hand, when I was 11.10 on the Dukan diet, I was able to fit into that tiny little blue dress, which I can't fit into this time around. So I guess it always depends. But yeah, I lost 2.5 pounds and I'm happy with that. Because considering it's my time of the month and I'm a little bit bloated, you know, that could have been worse, couldn't it? So yeah, today's going to be busy. I've just finished a call, the first call of the day. I'm going to get this coffee down me, and then I've got to do some note taking because I've got quite a lot to mention on a phone call. If you're listening, Emma, my boss, please don't go on leave again, because it means I have more to do and I have to use my voice and talk to people, and that's a bit scary. Although I do this all the time, so it shouldn't be, but it is. Right, nobody commented on the fringe yesterday. I'm guessing that means people like it, otherwise they'd have said that looks awful. But there we go. Right, I'm going to go do some work and I will catch up with you all a bit later on. Bye. Hello everyone, it is now 1 o'clock and I've broken for lunch. I'm having a cherry bakewell bar, litre number 2, and I'm going to get coffee number 3 in a minute. What a morning so far. But you know, it's alright, I've been busy, so I haven't really thought about food, but I am going to enjoy this. See you in a bit. Good evening everybody, it is now about 6 o'clock. I finished work about 5:10, I think it was. Came down and made the dinner, did a bit of tidying up, and had to divert an incident because my poor husband had had a day where the boys had been a bit naughty, so he'd lost the plot and he was stressed out. So I've sent him out to get some air, and I've calmed the boys down, and they're now eating their dinner. And I've got a giant spot on my cheek. Let's ignore that, pretend it's not there. If I sit like this, you won't know. So I'm sitting down to eat my pesto pasta. I've already had my cherry bakewell bar, as you know. And then I'll be having my step 2 meal and my caramel bites later, now that they're fully stocked. And I'll show you the bits that I've got from my consultant for the week. Nothing new, I don't think, apart from the fava beans. So looking forward to them. Nearly broke and I had a packet of those earlier because they looked so good. Anyway, just thought I'd come and say hello. It's been a busy day, but productive. And I tick loads off my list. I'll speak to you all in a bit. Hello everybody. It is at the moment 8:15 and I'm just about to do my step 2 meal. So tonight I'm just going to have prawn salad. So I've got a packet of prawns. These ones are just the cooked and peeled king prawns from Tesco. They don't have like the herbs and flavourings on them like the other ones, so I'm going to flavour these myself in a minute and I'll show you how I do that. But for now I'm going to prepare the salad. It's going to need a clean because this looks a bit disgusting. I've noticed that with lettuces recently. Like it used to be that, I know you're supposed to always clean the lettuce, but there were times when I just didn't and I'm sure it was fine. But at the moment, things are a bit grim. I might take out those top ones and then I'll cut and clean the others, I think. So I'm going to allow myself, so I'm just cooking my husband's pasta as well. So I'm stirring his pasta while I make my salad. And I'm not going to lie, I'd rather eat his pasta. So he's got filled tortellini and carbonara sauce. Not at all jealous. Right, so let's take off these. I'm going to weigh them, so I'm going to have 40 grams of lettuce and 40 grams of tomato, which isn't a lot, but what can you do? So that's 31 in there at the moment. Dead on 40 grams, that's handy. I'm going to go and wash those, I'll be back. So I've washed it and I've dried it and now I'm shredding it up to put in the bowl. I like it shredded, it's lovely. So that's there. And now what I'm going to do is weigh out 40 grams of my favourite tomatoes. These are the Tesco's Finest Piccolo. I love them. So I'm just going to weigh those out. I'm allowing myself 40 grams of those as well. It's kind of working at 1 tomato per 10 grams. It needs to be a smaller one because that's come up at slightly more. 40. Really good. Sometimes you get it just right, sometimes it's like 2 or 3 over. If it's 2 or 3 over, I tend to not care too much and I just use it anyway. I'm just going to pop those, scatter those around the salad. I've actually got less protein tonight than I'm allowed, so you're allowed quite a lot of prawns. I'll have to look in the book, I can't remember what it is, it's something like 280 or something. And the little pack of prawns that I've got has only got 150 grams in it, so I'll be under for my protein for today, but that's okay. And I'm looking forward to trying my new batch of caramel bites. This is going to sound weird because I love them however they come, but I have noticed that sometimes they can be a bit grainy and bitty and other times they can be really creamy almost and taste so caramelly. So I'm hoping I get a really good caramel batch. So far, that's my salad in the bowl. I'll be back in a minute to sort the prawns out. Okay, so now for the prawns. So I'm just going to get a bowl, get the prawns, and put them straight in. And now I'm just going to season them a little bit. So I'm going to use some chilli powder. Just a mild one. I don't want anything too crazy hot because then I won't enjoy it as much. It smells like it's really hot. Hopefully it's not, but just a little bit of that. It says mild, but I do want it to have a little bit of a kick. Let's just turn that down a sec. Try and keep an eye on my husband's at the same time. Then I want some smoked paprika. Lovely. Some garlic salt. And a little bit of my mixed herbs. And then, I know that the fry light is traditionally used for frying in a pan, but sometimes it just helps to coat things. And it gives the prawns and the seasoning something to stick to. So then I'm going to get a bowl. I'm just going to mix that around. I did think about stir frying them and then putting them into the pan, but I'm not gonna. Putting them into the pan, putting them into my salad bowl, but I'm not going to. Okay, so then your seasoned prawns just look like this. I would quite like to have a little squirt of lemon or lime on there, but I don't have any, so okay. And then what I'm going to do is just dump them on top of my salad. And then there we have a really tasty, simple, quick and easy prawn salad. Ta-da! Yum. Right, so that's all made. My husband's is done as well. He's just going to have his dinner. And I'm going to try... Sorry, I was just filming. I'm just going to try a prawn to see what they taste like. I'm hoping I didn't put too much chilli powder on. Let's try. No, they're good. I thought he was going to steal a prawn then. Did you see that? No, don't you dare. It was funny the other day, the video that I filmed where you were stealing my chicken. I got proper aggy about that. No, that's nice. It's just enough. Just enough. What are we going to watch? Are you watching something with me or are you watching something else?
Probably something else.
Okay, that's cool. Just so I know. Right. I'm going to go. And I'll speak to you all tomorrow because I'll be eating my caramel bites. Standard, as always, every night. But that's lovely. Bye, everyone.